What is going on, guys? Welcome to Brad's Parlay of the Day. Today, I got a three-leg parlay for Saturday, November 11th, 2023. Here at Pick Dawgz, drop the most free pit videos out to anyone, so click that subscribe button. Drop a like, it helps us out a lot. All right, guys. I had to apologize. I need to lock in. I gave out that Blackhawks versus Lightning pick just on the totally wrong day. And that happened earlier in the week with the Ball State, I think it was like Central Michigan game or whatever. The fact that that happened 2 times in 1 week, I got to lock in, guys. I apologize. That's very unprofessional of me. And I was going to be like, I was going to come on this video and be like, oh, I got a new app that I'm working with, and that's why it messed up. And I was going to lie to you guys, but like, no, there's no lying. I just messed up. I don't know how that happened. So I got to lock in. I apologize. Just got to be better, man. You know, I have this opportunity to come out here every single day and give out these picks. I need to be better. But in my defense, I do these videos 365 days a year. I'm going to mess up here and there. Don't get me wrong, but like those are like really stupid mess ups. So, like I said, I apologize. But let's get into the Saturday college football parlay. I've been killing these Saturday college football parlays over the last few weeks. So, let's do another one. Let's get another one here. And all these games that I have today on this parlay video are super early. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to wake up tomorrow. We're going to lock this parlay in. The games start early. We're going to finish this parlay early. We're going to cash it. And then, you know, you're going to have fun tokens to use on other games throughout the day. So game one, looking at this matchup between Kansas versus Texas Tech. Give me Kansas on the money line. I don't understand. The line on this game is 3.5. That just seems too low to me. So I'm going to play it safe. Take them on the money line. Look, this Kansas team's nasty. They're very good. They passed the eye test. I watched their last few games. I enjoy watching Kansas. I think they're a solid team. You know, they're coming off back-to-back wins where they beat Oklahoma. They beat Iowa State. Both those games they were underdogs in. A lot of people were on Iowa State. I wasn't. I was on Kansas. And I'm going to be on Kansas again. This team has a bunch of momentum. I feel like Vegas is disrespecting them with this spread here. And Texas Tech, they've been a disappointment, bro. What am I missing here? Texas Tech isn't good. So give me Kansas on the money line. That home field advantage is real too. Those Kansas kids, they pull up to those football games now that they're good. So loving Kansas there. Next game. Oh, what a game we have here. Michigan versus Penn State. I'm going with the away team, man. I'm going with Michigan on the money line. You know, Michigan, this is a top caliber team. This team is nasty. And the last time we saw Penn State actually step up in step up in competition and play one of these top caliber teams, it was against Ohio State, and they lost that game by 8 points. I think Michigan's good, man. I think they're just as good as Ohio State, maybe even better. Who knows? We will see. But I think this Michigan's defense will be too much for Penn State. And I like my chances with J.J. McCarthy over Drew Eller at QB any day of the week. So give me the Wolverines on the road. I think it's going to be a fun and exciting game. But like I said, I think it's going to be low scoring. But that Michigan defense is just going to be too much. Give me Michigan on the money line. Last but not least, Washington versus Utah. Give me Washington on the money line here, guys. You know, this Utah's team just isn't the same team on the road as they are at home. At home, they have a huge home field advantage with the elevation, the crowd. They just play well there. But on the road, they are not the same team. This Utah team played Oregon, lost 6-35. They got their ass whooped by Oregon. When Washington played Oregon, they won outright. I know that math doesn't always work out. I know it doesn't always work out. But when you have a score differential that large, 6-36, and then Washington beating Oregon outright, I think that does mean something. I think Washington wins here, and I don't think it's that close either, guys. So that's going to be the parlay. Let's recap it. Game 1, Kansas versus Texas Tech. Kansas on the money line. Game 2, Michigan versus Penn State. Michigan on the money line. Game 3, Washington versus Utah. Washington on the money line. I appreciate all you guys watching. I appreciate all the supporters. I know last video, I was a little cranky last video, guys, when I was like bitching about the comments and stuff. You could leave the comments, guys. Tell your opinion. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get a little moody. And I was just in a bad mood, man. So I kind of just lashed out, which I need to have better character. And I also need to pick the games on the right days. What am I doing? But we're going to be better. We're going to be better. Sometimes, you know, you got to make mistakes to learn from them and be better, and I think that's what happened in this case. If you want the picks like the best, picks like the most, picks that I bet myself personally, go to pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description. You'll find all my plays there. If you want to learn a little bit more about me, get some more free picks, you can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz, man, because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.